everyone. How are you doing today? I'm doing well. I think I finally gotten rid of the lag. I thought it was strange. Turned out I had Xbox Game Bar and gaming mode on. Apparently, must have turned them on by accident. Let's go Viking. Raid some.
This one's mine.
That'll be a good start.
Go, Viking!
I just grab one of the most efficient ways to get, other than scrapping. Pretty good actually to take this. In the long run. Oh, I don't.
Limbo for you.
Now I should actually be able to parry
Die!
without having to worry.
Watch for the counter.
Oh, slightly too late. Yeah, it's really tough. Actually, since I fixed the FPS, I am going to try to play, even though I just died on this difficulty. Oh. It did. What? I thought I changed yesterday. Huh. Must have forgotten to click apply. No wonder it was so hard yesterday. Okay, I guess I am playing still on very hard mode. Huh. My parries were always delayed because the attack warning was delayed because of the lag. So I couldn't parry. This time was just too slow. You can also let your soldiers take care of them for you if you want. All except for like mini bosses.
Are you watching? God curse you! Bleeding dunghill!
Ah, won't get me. I'll just parry you. Parrying is so much easier than like Sekiro that I'm used to, so. And oof, chew on that. Oh, I got caught in his attack. Didn't think it would hit me.
We're done. Let's get back to the ship.
Still one left.
Put up a fight.
I'm gonna switch to. Oh, welcome to the stream. Glad to see ya. As I said, as soon as I get a longsword, I'll switch to that I really like him. Like the moveset. Let's see, any more?
What do you see?
Guess I'll go get those and those. Need all the materials I can get now in the beginning.
Hey now!
Yeah, easiest way. Ah, it's so hard to shoot birds in flight. Almost impossible. Not quite, but close to. Yeah. Even with full aim assist, it doesn't help. You have to fly straight away from you or to you. Otherwise it's rare you hit, even if you try to hit ahead of them. It's very hard to predict. Since the arrow starts curving pretty much immediately, even though from a bow like this would take at least like after that, yeah, it will start going down at the very least after that rock from here, or as soon as maybe even over halfway over to that tree, but definitely not before this. The force would force it to go straight first for at least about 20 meters. For an average bow, like 30-pound bow in draw strength would go about 20 meters. 25 to 30 pounds or 35. If you had a stronger, you could go even further, and it depends also how much of the bow's strength you use. How far back do you draw? Do you use the bow to maximum capacity? Because if you don't draw the arrow full back, you won't use the full capacity. That's why you need a bow that's tailored specifically to you. Really, so it wouldn't work to be a master archer with just a bow you picked up. Well, eventually you will be able to learn how much you need for that bow, but yeah, you have to know the draw length for that bow. And if it's taller than you, longer than you can, then you won't be able to use
No
it fully.
surprise there. This war has spun on for 3 generations. I hardly expect him to relent.
Your hatred for that man burns
I did that one too last time.
I could warm my balls on it.
Would you not prefer...
Over there, I think it is.
riches?
Let's do it.
Just take care, Eivor. Such hatred
Or no,
can
there
make
it
you...
is. It's there, I believe, or something.
Father. He did to all of us. You are not in this fight alone.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Let's go, a Viking. Because as we learn from this, Viking is not what you are, it's what you do to go a Viking, not be a Viking. A group of drengr raiding, plundering, or going a Viking. Individually, they're drengr.
Feast my wolves!
Watch for things.
Ha, idiot. Ah, so much for the sheaf. If that's the sheaf, I don't wanna... The rest must be awful. Oh, keep pressing space when I wanna dodge. But it's no, it's climb that space. I really need to switch the dodge, but I'm not sure what I should switch it to. Ooh. Might switch C and Alt. Yeah. Then I won't have to freaking strain my thumb so much when I dodge, as you do it a lot. Let's see. Dodge. C. I can still keep C there, I think. I'll try. Then that one I need to do Alt. Yeah. That's better. More comfortable with that. Freaking every time I press Alt, my thumb feels like it's cramped, getting spasms. It's very uncomfortable. No loot. Always destroy. These often drop coin pouches. It's not much, but its stat is also income by destroying all those as you go. Oh, I didn't realize I was that low on health. Wow, lucky I saw that. Could have died.
Try to trap any blows. You killing coward.
I've shot recurve bows. I have a recurve bow in real life. I actually been part of an archery club. So I have a tailored bow made for me. Between about, so you can change it to between 26 and 30, 32 pounds. Ah, I was meanly on an attack, I couldn't dodge. Should have parried instead.
How much longer, Bloodbag?
Chew on that. Whoa, what has happened? Like teleported. I know she's a descendant of Odin, but still. Teleportation? That's a bit much. No, slightly late. How do I loot him? There. No. Yeah, I'm happy I looted him. No, I've already been in here. Have I been in there? Oh, you can't even enter. Perhaps I should change alt to control instead. That one that isn't mapped right now. Because I hate using my thumb for alt. Ugh. Oh, walk I rarely do, so that's what usually is on alt on most games. Yes. Now that's better. No. Bit too early, I think. You can hold 2 to do a special attack using all your stamina. Spamming. Just remember that. Let's see. Oh.
What do you see, Sunan?
There is some. Really, nothing over there. You also have one up there. Nothing there apparently. Let's loot these. And decapitation, always fun. Let's rob and blind. Won't have a penny when I'm here done. Yeah, control works way better. see you're quicker to reach with your index finger if you need to dodge.
Should have run, Robbie. The gods won't want you.
But it's quite costly with stamina to use that. If you dual wield, that's pretty much always the case. You spam multiple light attacks. They do less damage than a normal light attack. Come on, any small loot? I know there's no bigger ones here, but some small ones. Something. And give it a taste.
Not much longer.
Love giving them a taste of my mind. Doesn't appear to be anymore. Anything close by?
Survey the area, Sunan.
Not really. So, guess we're going back.
Blood for all this. Drive away.
They always keep spawning, they don't run out really.
Keep focused. Guard down. Stick
Oh
with
yeah,
me.
changed to see it was.
We're done here. Come on!
Sandy fly. Let's go. Ooh, breakable. I'll destroy everything I can. It's not worth much by itself, but if you keep doing that along the way, you will keep getting such junk items and resources and silver. Small amount is a trickling, but together we can build up. It's a decent amount when you put it all together. Like the Swedish proverb, if you translate it, many little creeks, you usually say, or many little creeks can form a great river, would be the full one. Usually it's meant for economics, to keep away from small expenses, because together they're the biggest expense. But yeah,
the mist,
works
the
here too.
rolling waves. It gives a feeling of freedom, and then to look around and see the rising fjords and glinting snow, I think
We can
by
raise
the
the sail in
gods,
these waters.
the world is a place of wonder.
See there, the vaulted shoulder bones of sad Emir. The bubbling seas, his blood, his brains, the soaring clouds, fashioned for stout warrior folk by the All-Father and his kin. For all
Sure,
this,
if you say
we must
so.
give thanks.
There you go again, putting feeling into words that none here can match.
Try a verse yourself, Dag. Poems are not difficult if you give vent to your feelings.
I will feel my feelings as I always have. without words between them and me.
Well, that's one way to do it. Oh, something over there.
Go, my eyes.
Just small, or actually it's a house there, you might be able to raid that. It's, I believe, in between there you need to go. Yeah. So this is not too far off. Let me just double check something. Yeah, recording's on. Let's raid!
Let's hit the basket!
Let's pillage and slaughter everyone.
A sacrifice!
Give up anything.
And ooh, sending it flying. I love to play ball with decapitated heads. It's fun. Ah, too early. No, too early again. It comes so early, that warning. I'm used to like Sekiro where you have like half a second or less to react. Here you have like 1.5, 2 seconds before you actually attack. It's too much warning. And this is supposed to be the hardest difficulty. We should have way less warning.
Hey! Enemy forces stationed there!
Keep doing it too early.
Defeat the Raven this day!
Need your fate. Join the drengr.
I was going to hit the arm and hit the head instead.
Watch my lead.
No, again. I really need to stop parrying when there's so many opponents. But if it's one, it's okay, but when so many. Should dodge
there!
is
Put enemy camp, Befor!
Take that evening scum! Come, my wolves! Wolfing, take you! No need running! Keep your guard up! In step with me! Bring them death! Now you bleed!
Keep the rat guessing.
no.
I can run for hours! Keep your guard up!
Again, too early. I really need to get used to that delay. I'm used to it happening like at the same time. The warning and attack is about the same time.
We fight!
just giving an attack, a warning.
Kill them all!
No, that's better. When they halfway turn around. Chew on that.
Watch for my
Have a taste of my medicine. I love it's their own weapon I'm using. I'm killing them with their own weapon. In the beginning here it's easiest to use, just use the bow. That's definitely the easiest way. If you're out of arrows, run past your allies. You can grab the arrows that's sticking out of them. At least from the shields.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Yeah, I see there. On the roof. Usually a window or this. Okay, yes, there. One or the other, most common. That or there's an entrance for below. But that's very common to have from above. Ah, stuck. Stop jumping up on stuff. I'm not pressing its space yet, it's still jumping up. Annoying. It's good to fight yourself a bit, because the more you fight, the more XP you get. 10 per kill, so not much, but yeah, you need it. Need every XP point you can get, especially in the beginning. Oh, didn't think that would hit me. It hit me by accident.
All right, we have what we came for. Let's go.
Let's check. Anything more here?
Go.
There it is. Maybe I wanna go and check that. A rune. I wanna check that out too. Not far. I'll just run. Let's start with the rune. Also, I'm almost full on arrows. See, even for these you gain 10, so you can use it to level up a little bit here in the beginning at least. Later won't be enough, but right now you can use it. But still, it's small, a trickle. Many small creeks, as the Swedish proverb goes. Stop running zigzag. Can't freaking hit you if you run zigzag. Ah, too far to bother with. There though. Oh. Huh. Brought out the cursor for some reason, I don't know why. Ha, gotcha. Nice here because you can see the blood. If you can't see that, then it can be pretty hard to find them sometimes. Especially those white ones. Sometimes they don't leave a blood pool. They can be pretty hard to find in the snow. Okay, nice of you to give me the treasure. That's very nice.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Where is it? Over there. Ha. Gotcha. Won't get away from me. I'm going over there. Then it's back to the boat. I can just call the boat over there. Oh, a horse.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can loot even on the horse. Forgot about that. Look out for these. They usually have ammo on them. Arrows. Just basic hunter arrows usually, but... Oh no, it's opals, not such. Anything more?
I need your eyes, my friend.
Ooh, let's go there. I want the treasure. One of the big ones. Probably some carbon or even gear.
No!
It's like this horse is like a freaking mountain goat. Ah, but not here for some reason. Oh, we got up.
Cannot remain long in this ice path.
What's with all the food here?
I'll turn to ice if I stay here.
Nice. So you can have stuff on the bottom too, so make sure to do one of those. Oh, I missed one there. I can't even get it. Nope, sometimes it doesn't wanna. If you hear that tingling somehow, ding, then it means you got something to loot. You can call the longship here. As long as you're close to a larger body of water or a river or something that can be accessed by a river. A pond you can't call it to, or a lone lake with no access. But yeah, otherwise you can. See something there. That viewpoint was way too high up to bother with. I'll leave that. I'll go to the quest point now.
More sail!
What is
Have a look,
that?
Sunan.
This is a nice one. Let's go to quest objective.
King Styrbjorn will scold you for setting out against his wishes.
Of course you will.
Is that not something you worry over?
I worry only that our king will not see that I'm right, until it's too late.
What about Sigurd? What would he say?
If Sigurd were here, he would be sitting beside you, wiping the blood from his axe and smiling into the breeze.
Yeah, he's a maniac.
And what will you tell our king about this misadventure?
Only the truth. That we attacked Kjotve's fortress, killed his men, and weakened his control of this land.
Will you mention the part where you lost your crew and were nearly sold as a thrall? Will that be part of your saga?
If there's a skull to dare sing that verse, it will be his last song.
And we're in the village, Raven Village, or whatever they want to call it. There's settlement.
Leader! What's wrong with you?
Let's put her in here.
Yep. And we're home.
Well, well, the feeder. We thought we had lost you, Eivor. For good this time.
A warm welcome as always, Randvi.
You look like reddened shit. What
Sigurd's
happened?
wife.
Nothing to crow about, except to say the men who delayed us are dead. And how are you?
Well enough. Though I have spent many tiresome days calming the rages of our king. He is not happy with you.
I expected as much. And what of Sigurd? Has he returned from his raids?
My husband should be home today. The last we heard, he was approaching Stavanger.
Good to hear. We have need of his courage.
Sigurd will not save you from his father's wrath, Eivor. You should know that by now.
Did your raid not go as planned?
They rarely go as planned. But we killed many of Kjotve's warriors. And there was this. My father's axe among the dead.
Ah. After so many years. You should take it to Gunnar. He will give it back its edge.
A good idea. After I see our king.
That I do not advise. Not yet. He is meeting with a messenger from the north.
Oh, an excuse to
I
get
can
out
wait.
of a scolding. Or postpone a scolding. Nice. Always welcome.
A cloud hangs over you. Is something wrong?
Seeing my father's axe after 17 winters, it stirred something in me. A feeling I've not had since the day he was killed. Since the day I got this.
Memories of past agonies.
The kiss.
Of sadness and pain.
I should speak with Valka. She could help me make sense of my...
Well, to a Viking that probably
Feelings.
counts as a
Take your time
kiss.
getting settled. I will see you at the Longhouse.
I think you have lost your edge, Eivor, just like that axe. Maybe Gunnar can help you with both.
I will let you know.
He's an ass. That's just fact. Nothing more to say about it. A fanatic. Too. You'll see that later. When it comes to Sigurd. Let's bet some money here.
Is there no one who will go around?
Hey, Tekla.
I will.
What is brewing?
Alvis tells me this brew is too strong.
What? You can't bet? No, I want money. Money, money, money. Oops.
You're going to Strad.
Match horns with me.
Some kind of bug. She's invisible. I don't know if I've seen that one before. When I played this last time, it was just
Be
after it
kissing a
was released.
flagstone soon.
That's what happens if you don't adjust your posture in time. Ah. This is going hard play. Oh, I made it.
Like Odin, mead is my lifeblood.
That was well drunk. Well done. Well drunk done. Is there no one who will go around?
Well, I got something at least. Oh. Here's the merchant.
Hi. I have those if you want them. I can use this. Thank you for selling to me. This is available for purchase.
This is something I usually buy. I think it's worth it. Because you use so much. Huge amount.
Smart to buy these.
So every time you go to a trader, make sure to buy up all the leather and iron they have. Or leather and metal. Because you'll need a huge amount of it.
Smart purchase. I can fetch this if you want.
These you can wait, at least with the hunter arrows. And these, you can just go around and steal people's food. get these for free. These you find.
I have those.
These I guess you can get if you want. Because those you don't find as much. Only if you loot corpses, I believe. But these you find everywhere. That's just a waste.
Anything else?
I will see you.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Who would like to hear a story? Who would enjoy a tale of the gods? There has always been war, even among the gods. When Midgardr was young, Asgardr was torn by strife. The battle-born Aesir, hating the Vanya's magic, betrayed custom and made murder in Odin's great hall.
What a
Gulliver
shock.
of the Vanir was killed and burned, not once, but 3 times, and reborn as Freya, mother of the Volur. The war that came after echoes through the 9 worlds still. Midgardr would drown in the blood spilled, and their dead would hide the sun. Those bravely fallen, now buried, wait for Heimdall to blow the Gjallarhorn and summon them to battle one last time. Losses on both sides
For
left
Ragnarok.
each open to attacks from Jotnar and other monsters. So Odin, in his wisdom,
Heimdall, the
proposed
guardian
a
of,
truce and marriage
the,
to the war witch Freya. Oaths were made, horns were raised,
the gate
and from the
to,
gods mingled spit was born,
Valhalla.
fully formed Kvasmir, wiser than Odin himself. This was
The
the same
Bifrost.
Kvasmir
The
whose
gate, the way
stolen
they
blood
traveled.
became the meat of poetry. But that is another story.
A good story, Holger. But I hear the voice of Styrbjörn in it.
A wise skald takes his words from the gods and his orders from the king.
Yeah, if it doesn't want to be beheaded. Yeah.
Eivor, come to keep your blade sharp? Wolf-kissed, welcome back.
Gunnar, I have...
Thunderclap of Thor! Is that your father's axe? I forged this weapon long ago.
It has a blunted blade, but it swings well.
I can give it a better edge and reinforce the handle. And as luck would have it, I have 1 ingot left for the job.
Are you sure?
The fates have willed it so. But in future, bring your own metal ingots. I cannot forge them from empty air.
Yeah, I recommend trying out multiple weapons before you start upgrading like this. You wanna, because right now you don't have that many, and you'll need quite a few. Well, like, you can do the first one, these you find tons of, but these, and especially the tungsten, that's just the very hardest level areas you get. These you find some of, you can even buy them eventually in stores, so LCs, but these take quite a while until you get, so be careful with those. If you try out weapons, don't do more than the first upgrade until you're sure you want to use that weapon.
That should do it. Anything else?
Yeah, same with shields and different kinds. That's good.
Do you need anything else?
And how are you, Gunnar?
Yeah, work is good and my spirits are strong, but my nights are newly cold.
I had. Sorry to hear it. You were together...
5 weeks it was. 5 beautiful, passionate...
Valkyries do not walk the world as they once did, Gunnar. Maybe set your sights a bit lower.
Lower? My friend, look at my wares, my weapons. I'm not a man to settle for less than the finest of anything.
Well then,
That's all
don't
for now.
complain if you don't find a
Return
wife.
anytime.
There is no such thing as a perfect person, so you'll have to look for quite a while. In fact, probably your entire life. Even though you think they may be perfect, no one is.
Hi. Can you point me to some good hunting grounds?
I could.
The more perfect they
but I don't
seem,
want
the
every
more
iron foot with a
imperfect
bow
they actually
scaring away
are,
the game.
usually.
Bring me 3 deer antlers to prove your skills, and I might.
A worthy challenge.
Supposed to spawn, I believe, in several locations here. Up to the right, among others here. I believe. Yeah, up there is one location. It has to be those with horns, the big ones, the grey ones. Yeah, those aren't enough, I believe. I'm not sure I'm gonna kill them anyway. Plus, I want the... That's one. But I want the leather, so... Ah, outside the game. I can't get it. That's sad. Let's see, one of them ran over here. Ugh. Dear who? Come on. No antlers. Ugh. Yeah, I believe you have to be in certain locations for them to actually drop it or something like that. It's a small circle you have to lure them into, and if you kill them within the area they will drop, but nowhere else. Something like that. It was really strange. I had to look it up last time, because I didn't get any. Oh, I made it. Sometimes if they're really slow, you can get them. Slow and close. Good when they drop something else, you can always sell those. Get some extra silver. Let's see, I can track that one. I want to go there.
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
It must be around here somewhere.
I think there are some spots you missed.
What are these men hunting for?
My comb. Whoever finds it wins an evening of my company. Care to join them?
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
Sure.
It must be around here somewhere.
I'll turn to ice if I stay here.
Down there, very bottom. There's also something over there. Treasure. That's even better. Well, a night with her or treasure? Hard to decide. Need treasure, but a night with her would always be nice.
This water, deadly goat. I think this is yours.
Halt in your search. A winner and my comb have been found. Now, the price for finding my comb is some of my time. A walk in nature, maybe more, if that is where our conversation takes us.
I see. Lead on.
You're different than the kind my flights of fancy attract. Burdened, decorated, and delicate.
Delicate.
The others, they are like clubs, blunt and ungainly. You are nimble, like a knife.
Are you so in need of suitors that any passing woodsman or Vikinger will do?
I was married once. My Alfie died 5 winters back. Ours was a perfect marriage. I do not need another. But am I to go the rest of my days without love or attention? I think not.
And the comb?
Could be a comb, could be a brooch. or an arm ring, so long as it's lost and to be found by a helping hand.
Any good tales come of this?
Once I thought the same man had stumbled across me 3 times. Gave me a fright. Turned out to be triplets.
Huh.
If this comb is worth nothing to you, what shall I do with it?
You could keep it. Comb your hair. Or I could comb it if you like.
Comb my hair? Is that why those men scrambled over each other?
I could do more than comb your hair. Find all your nuts and snags and tame them, if you'd like.
My shoulders are tense.
I'm not one to say
my
no.
hair is a tangle. I could use a softer touch.
He's not married
for
after
these
all.
Kinks.
Then let me. Delicate touch. Indelicate voice.
Thank you, Beal. You tamed some knots I haven't been able to.
Yeah. I think all we grown-ups know what kind of knots they or knots they untangled. Well, let's continue. Yeah, I have some levels. Should probably take those. We want to focus on these: critical hit chance, critical hit damage. These, if you want to go that gear, I'm gonna go beer to school gear, so I'll ignore these if I don't need to take them to get something else. I'm gonna ignore these for the wolf and these for the raven, so I'm gonna use beer instead. Heavy damage. Stomp. Sure. That lets you, even if you knock them down, you can use stomp even if they still have defense left, so they're not stunned. You can still use the stomp to deal damage. Not as much as a finisher, but yeah. Whoa.
Go!
Can't believe I didn't one-shot that one.
Yeah!
No, I can't dodge through them. So, let's see, any more? No. Well, here it is. Here there's one. No, nothing. Sync. Nice view. So.
Sure.
Actually, those deer hooves and such that I sold, you shouldn't sell those just yet, because you need them for some upgrades, I believe, later.
Yeah.
Like these, they're tails. I believe you need like 10 of those. Snow foxes. Their tails. Raven's feathers, deer hooves, deer antlers.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, this one.
So Ivan is asleep on his watch.
So-called guard.
Explains some things.
Sleeping on his watch.
Ivan, wake up, or you'll be cast into the wild.
Yeah. That's, I mean, in the army, that's freaking
Stay awake. They could be
punishable
anywhere.
by death to fall asleep on the watch.
Is he walking in his sleep?
Yep. He is.
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone dies. Must not fall asleep. Need
Huh.
to see
You're
him.
already asleep. You're talking in your sleep about not falling asleep. Man,
Ivan,
you're
wake
pathetic.
up! You're headed for the edge.
No, it's not. You'll see. Man, it's starting to lag again. Shit.
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Yep.
Windy. Storm coming. What?
That woke him up.
Ivan, calm down. You are asleep.
No!
In your sleep, a harsh awakening, true, but at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up, and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these
Well,
words
they
when
are
I'm in bed.
related after
Consider
all.
them on your watch
And
and sleep
lookalikes.
when you're in bed. But now, report
They could
back
be
before you're
twins.
labeled a deserter.
In fact, you'll see later. And it's starting to stagger again. This is really annoying. I didn't want to change again. Seems I will have to draw down the detail to lower quality. Here, textures. Since I'm streaming. It did work earlier, but yeah. Is that enough? No, it barely does anything. Have to restart the game. Sorry about that, but yeah. It worked for a while, but it started lagging. And it's annoying for both of us, so. So. Come on. Ugh. Should have downloaded that mod. Speed up the start. There's tons of them. As long as it's only once, it's not so bad. But no, when you have to change the settings. If yesterday, I had to do it again and again and again. Tried to find settings, but it didn't work. Now it should. How can it be worse? I guess the word's still loading in, maybe. Because it feels worse than it just was. How? Oh, I need to fix the processor priority again. I wish I could do that permanently. Hi. But it's changed back to normal as soon as you turn it off. Shut off the game. Freaking moth in my room. Oh. Ugh, I have to... Just wait a sec. I just gotta get it out. It's freaking in my face. Finally! One stupid moth and one tenacious one. I tried to guide it out with a newspaper. No, you wanted to go back the opposite way of the door. Keep trying to fly out through a window. They're stationary, you can't open them. Ugh. And then when I tried to stun it or kill it, I hit it like, I don't know, 10 times. It like stopped for 2 seconds and it started to fly again. Eventually it got dazed enough that I could grab it by the wing and put it out, and it just flew away like nothing happened. It's crazy. Should be dead. It wasn't even phased. Annoying. It's the risk of having the balcony door open. But without it, it gets so stuffy in here. The ventilation is pretty bad. The intake is not enough. Not even close. How can the lag be worse when I turn down the quality? It worked just a minute ago. I mean, this is freaking more unstable than freaking Ark. And Ark's like legendary for the amount of processing capacity it takes. The toll on the system. And this is freaking worse.
Hamuram. Hamuram.
Valka?
Hush. I need silence to hear the songs of nature. Hamuram. Hamuram.
Svala.
She gives praises and she is greeted. For your hearing I hearken, O ancient ones, great Odin, great Freya. I give you thanks for your gift of Seder.
She gives thanks and she is blessed.
Eivor, it has been some time. What brings you so far to see me?
I have come for your advice.
Come.
Is your mother well?
Her mind is a jumble. She speaks to spirits. I fear her final winter has come, but she has me. Now, let us speak to your needs.
About the vision he got when he grabbed his father's axe.
It may have been my battle lust, or a delirium caused by the cold, but...
Describe it for me.
After 17 years, I saw my father's axe again. And when I touched it, the vision came on fast. There was a wolf, howling in fears, and then a figure. A grey beard in a cloak, with a single eye. He bid me follow him.
Ah, the High One. He calls to you. Perhaps he means to speak with you, deliver a message. Only through Seder will you see more clearly and unravel the threads that sit tangled upon your mind. This will not take long.
Yeah. She's gonna prepare some drugs so we can go on a hallucinogenic drug trip.
What are you brewing?
An elixir to loosen your huer and unwind your thoughts. You will enter a waking sleep and journey to the world of dreams. It may confuse or disorient you, but you must take note of all you see. Drink. If you seek true understanding.
Yeah. Let's go on a drug trip. Let's get high. Or something. Uh.
I saw nothing, Volka. Felt nothing.
Harvey! Harvey. Harvey!
Do I walk among the dead?
Yeah. Not quite yet.
Sigurd. Sigurd. Brother, when did you arrive? What is this?
Here you find, in this game, you find the true origins behind what created the assassins and Templars. For example, why, what was it, Meridia? Or whatever she was called? The one who is trapped in the net and saved the earth with Desmond. Why she supports the assassins, and yeah. Also where the term "May the All-Father guide us." May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Brother!
Also, you learn
What is
the origin
this?
of that in this game.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Sigurd!
Sigurd!
What has happened?
This was not for you, Harvey.
No!
Steady, Eivor. It is Valka. I am here.
Gods, I thought What was that?
Tell me everything.
I was on a mountain in a violent blizzard, climbing toward the summit, following a wolf.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Odin and the Nornir spinning the threads of fate. They were watching me.
The Nornir, there's multiple different such spinning.
The way forward.
The Greeks had
life,
the three fates,
path,
spinning the web
what
of
lies
fate.
before you, and where it ends.
Yeah, in the Asgard beliefs, there was the Nornir who weaved the threads of fate into a canvas. It was your life. There's some multiple similar ones. I don't know if the Romans also had the fates.
And the wolf was eager for my attention, as if it were beckoning me to follow.
You are the wolf-kissed, fated to carry its mark for life. In this case, it might represent your ambition.
Nope.
Or your fear.
It represents Loki's son. Well, might that represent other things too, but...
I saw the gates to Odin's Hall of Slain Champions. They opened for me.
Shades of Valhalla, for which you are destined.
Fafnir, I believe it's called, the wolf.
I do not know what else to say. My memories are faint, hazy.
Did you reach the summit of this mountain?
I did, yes. Sigurd was there, wounded, in pain. His fighting arm was missing. Then the wolf reappeared, the size of a dragon, twisted and terrible. It fixed its eyes on me and struck. Then I awoke.
The gods favor you, Eivor. They always have. You will have your glory, and you will earn your place in Valhalla.
Yeah.
But these portents carry a darker truth.
But Valhalla
Missing
is
arm,
not
the trail of
something
blood, the beast.
you want, it's a
You
lie.
will betray your brother, Sigurd. That is the meaning of your vision.
That
Well,
cannot be
he
right.
will no longer be
I
your
would never
brother.
betray Sigurd. He's my brother, my family.
The Nornir have spoken, and
He will
this
be
is their message.
changed.
No, this is wrong.
So
Oh, you
it's not
misunderstand.
really your
That
brother.
cannot be right.
It's only a
You will
madman in your
betray
brother's body.
Odin fought against his fate. It can be done.
Well, he failed. I believe that there is a plan, but it's up to you if you follow it. Though if you don't, you should be prepared for that things might not go very well. That's what I believe. Oh, that. That could be pretty useful. I don't have any such yet. Or you can just do this and it chooses for you. You can also reset freely, as much as you want, so it doesn't really matter what you take. You'll want everything to get all the challenges.
No! Guys! You trying to hurt me?
Cast about this land, my friend.
Yeah. Up there. Really hope the lag doesn't become worse. Yes, as I'm saying that, of course it does. Oh, you need to drop off from there. Who lets a ladder get frozen over like that and just leaves it when it's a manned watchtower? Well, one thing if it was abandoned, but it isn't. Yeah. You can find those arrows everywhere. Oh, it's lagging now. Oh. Why are you lagging? Nothing. Let's go. Actually, I can. Yeah, might as well fast travel back. I've already done that challenge, but yeah, you'll wanna find those antlers. I don't remember exactly where they were. There were like 3 locations you could go. It was a very small area. You have to kill them within those areas for it to count. If you were outside, even by a meter, you wouldn't get the antlers as a drop. So you have to lure them inside there.
Eivor, looking rough you are. Welcome home.
Hello, Eivor.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Yeah, that's the tourist. You can go and get new tattoos. I also want to check if there are any treasure here, but no.
Come and drink. Let us amuse the gods.
Swain, have you designed any new tattoos?
A few worth looking at?
Let me have a look.
Go ahead.
Take those, think they look better. That's pretty nice. Ah, let's leave it like it is.
Is there something else?
It's
See
really
you later,
amazing
Swain.
how they have the
Sure.
magic to remove tattoos. Like they weren't there. Wow. You can't even do that nowadays without massive scarring. They were really ahead of their time, those tattooists.
They
They must be finished now.
The king has called for his best mead, so the talks are concluded. It should be safe to...
I'm ready to face the thunder.
Excellent, King Styrbjorn. I will take this proposal to my nephew.
Let's go and get the
I believe
scalding.
he will see the wisdom in it.
Good. It is all I can hope for. May the winds favor your voyage, Guthormer. Eivor, come forward and explain in plain words why you have willfully disobeyed my commands. Do you mock me?
I do not mock you, King. I mean to embolden you against your enemies and your own poor judgment.
You know nothing of my judgment. You know nothing of my plans and strategies.
Sigurd would agree with me.
My son might agree with you, but he would obey me. He knows his place.
Not as well as he knows his father.
Imagine you are harassed by an enemy with warriors that vastly outnumber your own. What profit does open war bring? Would it not be better to work quietly through diplomacy, gaining alliances? Waiting until the day our numbers outweigh our enemies and our victory is guaranteed.
Do we have any allies to speak of? Or is that your excuse to do nothing?
Your confidence blinds you to so much in plain sight, Eivor. Day and night I toil to forge ties with clans to the north. Very soon you will see the fruits of my efforts. Only then will you understand.
Yeah, he gives up his crown.
Is that all?
I'm at a loss with you, Eivor. When I took you in as my own, never did I imagine such disrespect from the child of Varin. Your father was a fine man.
He died a coward, Lord. A fate I will not mirror.
Why do you carry such a useless burden? Let it go. Think only of the days to come.
He is right, but he's too timid. I mean, if he waits that long till he has allies, there will be no land left.
I want nothing else.
Piotr will have taken everything.
I refuse.
Eventually they'll be so weak they can't fight at all.
But if there is something that can chase these shadows...
Sigurd has come! Down at the docks, his ship is here!
Yeah, I know. Probably should do this. I can't right now. Unlock it before I go. You can always go back whenever you want, even though you go to a new land soon. You can just come back.
Hey, careful with that one. Eivor!
Sigurd!
Ah, look at you, blood-soaked drengr. What have you been worrying without me?
Oh, and you, salt-cured Vikinger. I smell the stink of a dozen kingdoms in your beard.
Just the start. Randvi, my dear wife, your husband returns. Bringing gifts and riches to share.
And new friends, I see.
Yes. Basim,
Do you see the likeness in her?
we met in
To anyone?
and they showed me her buried secrets.
We are grateful to Sigurd.
Maybe
for his
from the
invitation.
last game?
Eager to pay tribute to your king.
My brother is always very careful with the company he keeps. If you're standing safely beside him, he must
It's
like
Cassandra. She looks exactly like
Save the
Cassandra.
introductions until our bellies are full. I will see my father. Tell him of my time away. This morning we traded with a ship passing south.
They
only
told us
with
Eivor the Wolf-Kissed was captured by
I
Kjotve's
guess you
men.
can change the
They must have
red
cut the
hair
tail
instead of
short.
what, black?
I killed my captors and recovered my
Like
crew.
Sandra.
And for that your father scolded me. You
Same
know where I stand,
hairstyle,
brother.
same face.
Nothing short of war will dislodge Kjotve from our lands. But he disagrees.
I know. Father thinks too much and acts too little. Today that changes. I promise you. By the winter's end, the name Kjotve the Cruel will be a curse on the lips of a drunken fool.
No, it won't.
My son, welcome home.
Father.
Tonight we feast and celebrate your return, Sigurd. The tables are laid with barley and lamb, bread and mead.
And no more, I beg you. I want nothing you would not serve a thrall. Let me be the one to honor you.
It's
I
not
bring
quite
gifts
the
and
accurate
tales from
translation.
faraway lands.
As I said yesterday,
After 2
a
winters
thrall
away,
is not
I am full up
actually
with both.
Very
technically
well,
the same as a
very well.
slave.
Come inside.
And when we are fat and satisfied, Father,
Not what
we
you'd
will
call a
talk of
slave
Kjotve
in the rest of
and
the
his
world, at
clan,
least.
and how we may end their terror once
For
and for all.
thrall had at least
He
some
has
rights.
dogged us too long, shamed us for too many seasons.
There were
I
some
know this.
things you
Eivor knows this. It ends now.
were
Yes,
forbidden
of course,
for doing
when the time is
against
right.
them. I believe, if I remember correctly, like
Through Rusland we barreled down the Volga River.
it was dishonorable
raiding as we
to
went.
consider
Shadowy
dishonorable
tribes
to
hurling spears at our
mistreat your
At
thralls
Miklagard, we saw men bedecked in riches as vibrant
for once.
as the
So
Bifrost
you
itself.
weren't forbidden,
These
just
we
considered
took
very
for our
dishonorable, and
troubles, of
Vikings
course.
were very
We
concerned
sailed
with
to
honor,
Rome,
so
then Africa,
pretty big thing.
past oceans of sand, warriors of all colors, and beauty the eyes must weep to behold. And now I have returned, with riches and glory to share with my family, my friends, my eyes-forged drengr.
Oh,
So take what
drengr,
you
not drengr.
desire
Ah, I
from
should
my hoard.
change the
For
title
this-
to drengr.
This is only a
Not
taste of
drengr.
things to come. Tomorrow,
Right.
the Raven clan starts anew.
Skål, Sigurd.
Skål! And you, Eivor, come. I have something special for you. This way. Your gift awaits.
Oh, here, my gift awaits. Nice, you give me your wife. I like you. No, here you get the hidden knife.
I thought long and hard on a gift worthy of you.
You've snared my curiosity, brother. What is it?
Not yet. Drinks first. To my first night in Fornburg in over 2 winters. It must end with me soaked and wall-eyed, shouting at the shadows of trolls.
And you want me to sail with you on these honey waves?
Yes. You are stuck with me, Drengr.
Oh no, it is both. I guess one drengr, many drengir. That's how we say it. So I was right. Drengr.
You would put Thor to shame.
Drengir and drengur.
Forgive me. On your first day back, I should have let you win.
Gods, you should have let me start.
Yeah, I finished it even
It's good
before
to
you
have
could
you
start
back again.
drinking.
Yes. I've missed this terribly. When I first met Basin, I regaled him with tales of our homeland. And it was then I felt a heart longing to return at once. Come. This brings us to your
Oh,
gift.
sorry about that.
These excellent men were my shepherds through much of their homeland, the Abbasid Caliphate. They are a clan, not joined by blood, but by a common idea. A brotherhood of shadows executing their own form of justice. In my time with them, they shared many of their most hidden secrets, for which I am grateful. And now, I gift one of these secrets to you.
Yep.
A weapon for the finest warrior I know.
Hidden blade. But he doesn't wear it like they do because it's dishonorable to have it like that. It must be seen.
Hytham is not amused. Am I not worthy of...
It is not about worth, Eivor. It is a matter of devotion to our creed and training.
Please.
Mentor, I must protest. This is deeply unorthodox. Our wrist blade is a sacred
Do
tool.
not make a fetish out of cold metal, Hytham. What matters is the mind of the one who wields it. Please, try it on.
Basim is not who you think, I'll say that much.
The blade should ride on the underside of your arm, to conceal it from your target.
I have no wish to hide this. And I would rather not make the same mistake you two have. I like it.
This is no mistake. This is a voluntary sacrifice to prove our devotion.
Yeah.
A good start, Eivor. But you must learn
Devotion
to use it
Bayek
This is not
from
something for all eyes.
Lead on.
Assassin's Creed Origins. As he lost his finger, the other ones cut theirs off as a show of faith and devotion. And then they kept going
This
like that,
clan of
all the
yours,
way up
it has a
until
name?
Ezio,
Indeed.
when
But among the
Leonardo
tenets of our creed is a vow
remade
to
the
never
blade
reveal
to work
too much
with
to outsiders.
5
In
fingers
time, you may learn
instead
more,
of 4.
but not here. Where the
Otherwise it
walls
was
and
designed
trees
to have
may
to work
ears.
with a cut off
I
finger.
look forward to it.
Here, let me lead you through our most basic techniques. Wielded with skill and care, our blade delivers a singular killing blow. As you near your target, find your window to strike. Timing is essential. Excellent.
I have not seen a blade so sharp.
Some targets are trickier than others. Keep that in mind before you strike.
A decent attempt.
Yeah, that will happen to most.
Take that one down from the ledge. A perfect
But the
strike.
weakest, that is. And even those if you're too
How
low
about a
level.
challenge? Leap down upon that target from above.
Oh. Should have gone up here.
That's it. Use your surroundings when possible. Strike from that haystack, for instance.
Or in the bushes. Yeah, I know. I've done this
Mentor,
quite
does Eivor
a
intend to
few
join us?
times.
Not that I am aware.
Then why offer him the blade? Surely we have more.
Hytham. Hush. Exactly, just like that. You wield the blade well. Let us leave Eivor to enjoy his gift in peace.
Nah, I've done it enough. I
Eivor,
played all the game
let us walk to
multiple
the docks
times.
and take in the night air. What do you make of my new friends?
They seem generous and menacing.
This is the only
in equal
game
measure.
I've only
know what
played
you mean.
once.
They have
The
learned.
only one.
They
Other ones
wield
I've played
numbers
at
and
least
writing, as if it were
about
magic.
3-4 times.
Basim has shown me so much about
At the
the
very
world,
least.
all of which I
All
will
of the
share with
others.
you when the
I own every game. But
I
I'm
miss
so
the
sick
smell
of them.
this
I play
land.
them so much. But this is probably
Have you returned for good?
single
Do you mean
game.
to join this shadow
My favorite is
brotherhood?
probably Witcher
Leave
3
all that
or
aside,
Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Tonight we
But
are
when it
family
comes to
again.
series,
The
if
here
you
and
consider
now
the
is
whole
what matters.
series, it's probably
Our
Assassin's Creed.
kinship, our
That's my
clan,
favorite.
Our glory.
I missed you, brother. Your clear head and your courage. We have not had enough of both in recent months.
You flatter me, Wolf-Kissed. Keep it up.
The next one will be interesting. I hope they release the next. Probably the next
here
or
to
one
Valhalla.
after that will probably
I will always be on
culminate
your
the
side,
story. I'm have a feeling.
Always.
This fjord has grown too small to contain me, or I too large. There is so much more beyond these stony fangs that rise around us. England, Ireland, Francia.
Yeah,
all
I haven't
green
done
pastures,
Francia. They
ripe
hadn't
for
released that
plucking.
when I played last time. I just played it the
Tomorrow,
same day it was
we make
released. I
new
started
war
playing.
on Kjotve,
So yeah,
and reclaim the lands he took from us. And from there,
they hadn't released
rebuild a
anything.
kingdom for us.
But I do
I'm
have
with
the
you.
expansion, so I will
Only
be
say
doing
the
it.
word.
Good. Get some rest, and return here at first light.
The Northnir have spoken. You will betray
No!
Sigurd.
This is wrong. That cannot be right.
Yeah,
Odin fought
that's
against his
why
fate.
we should
It can be
not
done.
learn our future.
You
It's
will
not for us
betray
to know.
Sigurd.
It'll only cause you hardships. And often, in trying to avoid the future is what...
Shit.
That's a classic.
Kjotve's warriors.
When trying to avoid the future you see, is when you cause it. So the act of trying to stop it will be what causes that.
This one would not have come alone. I should find the others. What see you, old friend?
Hold space to fly faster. You have some back here, plus more over there.
Hey!
I think that's them. They might just be the guards, actually. And take a bite out of that.
Sigurd must know about this.
Yeah. Scouting for an attack. Most likely. Yeah, it was only those. These guys must have been the guards. The ones you saw. Those. That must be the guards. Oh no, it's practice area. Huh. Perfect block. This can be pretty good. Those. Save these. That doesn't check. There's no line from this. So save these for now. You can do to unlock more. Take those who actually lead somewhere first. And finish off with these, unless you really want it, like critical hit chance or critical hit damage.
With each day we wait,
Just a
Kjotve
recommendation.
We do not have the men to storm Kjotve's fortress. The losses would ruin us.
The losses have ruined us, Father. Until we cut off this serpent's head, it will poison us day by day, drop by drop.
The poison has already polluted our waters.
God save all. What happened?
Spies in our camp. 3 men sent by Kjotve to kill us as we slept. I returned the favor.
There, you see? This is what waiting brings. We must answer this insult.
They came from Notful, that whaling village under Kjotve's control.
We hid him there. Burn it down before Kjotve learns his spies are dead.
He may have sent more. I can search the village while you round up the crew.
No need. I will send Hytham to search the area. You can rely on him while we are away.
We? Do you mean to join us?
Where does it echo?
I have not been bred
Join
for
us.
Valhalla
Join
like
us.
you, but this will be far from my first battle.
I do not like this, but I will not stop you. Do not lead my son into the same storm that follows you.
He's the one who leads me into trouble. I'm the level-headed one, or will be, soon. Just
Let's
wait
go.
a couple of months and I'll be the wise and the level-headed one. Right now we're both hotheads.
Warriors, catch the wind! When I was away, far from these frozen shores, wondering if I should ever see home again, I grew afraid. Afraid I would not return in time to see Kjotve's end. Afraid I would not see him bleed out like a stuck pig in a drift of snow. But here I am, home in time to join those I have missed, those I love, in this glorious fight. Today we seize Notfall from Kjotve.
Bring the sail in.
Tonight
Oops.
his
Run
heart
up the
will
sail.
pulse with worry. Tomorrow it will burst from fear. He will beseech the gods for aid, but they will be deaf to his cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his...
Aid me. Be my eyes.
Ah,
You're back.
don't.
Very well.
He will beseech the gods for aid. but
If you
they
do
will
that,
be
he
deaf
stops,
to his
so-
cries. And soon the Raven clan will feast on his dead. You know these isles best, Wolf-Kissed. Lead us to victory.
I will show the way, but you must lead us there.
Oh, Eivor. I missed having you at my side. How I wished I could have taken you along on my travels.
Styrbjörn did not trust fate with both our lives.
He had no reason to fear. Together, we are unstoppable.
I wanna get off. Oh, it's C, not E.
Twice if I stay here.
If I feel like it after this, I may play the third game, or the last game, Odyssey 2. I know a really good build you can make that. You can freaking one-shot people. Oh, it's so fun. You need a particular weapon though. I don't remember the name, but the drawback is that you disable all abilities. It used to be like, before they changed some things, they used to be at the absolute best build there was. You could deal immense damage. Immense. You get 200% damage in exchange for disabling all abilities, including this one. You can still do this, but yeah,
Thunen, guide me.
not this. But since I already knew what kind of stuff was you were able to loot, how they looked like, I didn't need it. I could see the locations by myself, because I know what kind of items are possible to loot.
Bows! Get ready!
Here you can take some out if you want from a range. I'm gonna keep pressing escape instead of I. Ooh, right, I have the berserker armor. So I'm going with that instead, definitely. There's a light bow. I'm gonna go with recurve for now. Oh no, that's Valkyrie. I got that in my last one. It saves if you get it from the Helixir store. I don't like that much, so you can hide them. If you want, just press space. Should equip a rune. I guess I can take one of those. Better nothing.
Ready!
You can shoot
Fire!
those
Fire!
to do that.
Bows! Fire! 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 Ready! Catch! Fire! 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 Fire!
Wow, it's annoying with all the bowing from the waves up and down. Take a light bow for now.
More sail!
Raid! Yeah, I've already burned 2 of the wagons.
Burn and pillage, and let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel!
Spartan bow is actually a really good one. You'll be able to use that one for quite a while. It's a really good weapon. All these red ones you can shoot to make this blow up.
Keep focused!
Finally I hit him. Hope that's not too much to chew on. Yeah, even though he wasn't out of defense, he still use that when it's knocked down. That, yeah, you take immense damage from fire in these games. Both this and the last. Actually, in the last one I don't think it took that much, but in Origins you had one sword that was so good, that fire damage, but thing is, you killed yourself even more than you killed your enemies, because the fire lit other stuff on fire, which made it so that you got caught on fire and killed you if you didn't roll immediately. But the whole area was usually set on fire, so yeah, I stopped using it because it just killed me too many times. It wasn't worth it.
and let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel! Raise this place! Burn and pillage! And let all who pledge to Kjotve feel the frost of our steel!
Supply wagons! We should destroy them!
I ran out of stamina. Send it flying.
Survive, fool!
Dead. Back. Back. There. Ooh, treasure. Give me that loot. It's why I'm here after all. That's the weapon I want. That kind. Long sword. They're nice. Fun to use.
Shoot the dumb meeting. Beg for life,
Basically, you'll be able to do a range finisher with a bow. There's the last one. What he used, but instead of the axe, a hammer. That's pretty much what I did last time, but with Mjolnir and Excalibur and the Thane armor.
My thanks!
Anything in here? Yeah. But didn't drop anything. Darn it.
Watch your backs! Your lies in ruin! Let the blood and ash be a warning!
We're done.
Ships are coming!
Oh, nice. Some actual fighting. But yeah, it's not. Actually allies, I believe. Gonna make sure to loot this whole place first though.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Ooh, skill point. Definitely want to go and grab that. And it's not that far, so give me those arrows. guess it's not up, it's actually down. There. There's a cave. Oh, this place. There's some chests in here too, I believe. Oh no, it's not the place I was thinking about. Actually, that place is in Odyssey, not in Valhalla. Oh, not skill point ability. Skill points are there. Yeah. That's pretty good. I wonder if there is such a weapon as they had in Odyssey. So that was freaking amazing. Do that build, disable the abilities and do huge damage.
Have a look, Sunan.
That's quite a ways off. I could get that and that, but... Should I? Oh, we're here. Is this one? Huh. Well, I could just come back here and go from there later. Oh, there's something left here that I missed, apparently. Huh. Good I saw that. There it is. Need to check. Yeah, I can upgrade. Big upgrade from 1 ration to 4. Kind of a big upgrade.
Hail, Ravenclan! You reap a bloody harvest.
Who are you, Gester? Name yourself.
I know his face. He met with your father not long ago.
I did, indeed. I am Guthorm, uncle to King Harold of the North. I speak for my nephew when there is need.
This is not King Harold's land. Why does he send warriors so far south?
You may ask him yourself, my lord.
Thank you, uncle. And you are Sigurd of the
Talk
Raven
about a
clan,
huge
is that
man.
right? Son of the wise king Styrbjörn.
I am. And
Tall
you are
as
standing
Sigurd.
on his land, King Harold. Land we have reclaimed with blood and steel.
That I see, and I honor it, for I have not come to war against you, but for you, at the request of your father.
The canny wolf. Was this the plan he spoke of?
I offer my support. With my warriors, your Raven clan can take Kjotve's fortress and settle this rivalry for good.
This is good news, Eivor. The Wandering King will tip our fortunes.
Any man who wishes to see the end of Kjotve is a friend of mine.
Your trust in me will be...
This blood feud...
I see. Is this a...
It is. Many winters ago, Kjotve broke an oath to our fathers. He betrayed a friendly peace and slaughtered men.
I understand. Sigurd Jarl will lead the assault against Kjotve and his clan.
Yeah.
Give him full command of my ships
Oathbreaker,
and my
that's
warriors.
quite
When your
a
victory
big
is in
thing
hand,
among
Sigurd,
Vikings.
find me at Alrekstadir, and we will celebrate together.
Our men will gather at Florley, near the mouth of the fjord northeast of here. Will you join us?
Hold a moment. You captain our longship, Eivor. Meet us there, and we will claim Kjotve's head for the gods.
Brother, I have waited too many years for this day. When Kjotve stands before us, give me the final blow.
You will have it, Eivor. You deserve it.
Eivor, give us a hand. Harald is generous with his troops. More than I would be.
I cannot fathom his game. He is either a young fool, or deceptively wise.
Whatever his reason, I have a good feeling this war is near its end.
A bit of both. But deceptively wise, I'd say. You wanna unite King Harald, you wanna unite all of Norway without fighting, preferably. Wants all to bend to him. Make one united Norway instead of small pieces warring against each other.
Stop that!
Level 400 was previously the max when I played, but since then they've increased it to 500. So yeah, 400 you need to take all the basic skills. But these ones you need the last 100. You need for these on the edge. That, and this. If we get all this and to get the challenge for all, if they haven't changed the challenge, you need 400. But you will get 400 at least before the end if you're thorough. I didn't grab everything but most. And I got 400 quite a while before I finished. So
Eivor, you missed the opening act. Kjotve's forward camp melted like a spring thaw at our approach.
Is it from here
We do indeed, and we are ready to fight. King Harald's forces are well in place. Only give the word.
I will, but before we strike, I have a request.
Name it.
That Eivor may give challenge to Kjotve at the gate of his fortress. A battle.
Is this what...
Kjotve robbed my father of all honor and dignity. I will win it back.
When honor is at stake, let none interfere. And if Kjotve should die before the battle begins, all the better for our chances.
Today my blade must do the...
Well said.
Eivor!
Basim, Hytham. This feud is not...
You find it strange because you are wrong. Our clan, the Hidden Ones, have been fighting with Kjotve's order.
They haven't been named the assassins yet, because the word
You came from Miklagard to kill Kjotve yourself.
We did.
Hasn't
Or
been
rather,
invented yet.
we came so that Hytham could kill him. My apprentice has been studying this target for many months.
Is Kjotve's reputation so great outside Norway?
Not his reputation alone, but the order to which he belongs. Something of a rival clan to our own.
Hytham, I mean no disrespect to you or the Hidden Ones. But Kjotve is mine. My family's honor is at stake.
I understand. All that matters is that Kjotve dies this day.
On that, we are agreed.
Is it the Order of Ancients, or is it the other one? I never remember. The one that is in Origins is actually a rival one to the others. Oh, the other one that you have in Odyssey and beyond. It's those other that become later the Templars.
Sigurd Horsa! Slink around my walls like a thief in the night. Face me here now.
The fight is mine, Kjotve. Sigurd is only here to watch me feed your innards to my raven.
Look at this!
Yeah.
Once again, Eivor Wolfkist appears to take a swipe at me.
Dual wielding war axes.
This
two-handed
is
axes.
my father's shame. Today I take back the honor he lost. I call a home gang! Here! Against the Oathbreaker!
I will make you beg as your father begged Wolfkist. Squeal as your mother squealed.
Wait, he's doing it bare-handed?
You destroyed my life! I will take yours!
You're weak, like your father was weak. You dance better than you fight. You cannot avoid your death.
Oh.
Rise, Eivor. This is not your day to die.
Why do you refuse to die?
We're not alone, Kjotve. The All-Father watches. My blade will drink your blood!
Your flesh will feed my wolves!
No.
I will have your heart!
Yeah. We're pretty much guaranteed to just come back if we lose. Hopefully beat him.
Hide them!
Interfering in the Holm gang, that's the height of losing honor. That's... wow.
A shameful trick, Wolfkist. You are your father's child.
No. No. Yeah, if you stand near fire, your arrows will automatically catch fire. Or if you're just you yourself are lit on fire. Oh, I thought I could dodge it. Yeah, first now it's possible to die. Not during the previous stages. I don't believe. I barely did any damage.
A shameful trick, Wolf. Yes.
I'm gonna start with this is a pretty good way if you have trouble with the boss. Just keep. How did that hit me?
Go to hell!
Yeah, I was on beside him, not behind him. Why won't... my... Dodge won't work. Well, come on! That spot! You keep getting stuck there for some reason. I don't know why. That ledge shouldn't be big enough to be in the way. There's some kind of invisible barrier by that ledge that it pokes out, making it so you can't go to the right or left there. That's why I keep getting killed there. It's that precise spot I get killed by that lantern. I think it is the lantern actually that makes you get stuck. Maybe. That's a pretty common thing. Oh, that's why, when I shoot, it's right. Ugh. But I did! Ah! Why won't you accept my commands? I'm pressing C, but it does nothing. Because it starts lagging for some reason in the middle of the dodge. And since I have to spam to make it work, it takes forever to the stamina. It still consumes stamina even though there's no dodge. It's aborted midway. Come on. The freaking lag is killing me, literally. This game is... Ugh. They're usually good at balancing, but yeah, this one is the worst they've made when it comes to minimum 5. It's insane. Guess that one I can change. That doesn't change much. Yes. I hope it doesn't... No, it shouldn't. Move back my options. I'll check. No.
A shameful trick, Wolf-Kissed. You are your father's child.
No. No. Oh, it lags again. That's going to get me killed. Why do I keep doing that? It's I, not escape. No. Ah. Finally. Ugh. Don't listen to him.
Odin? What do you want of me?
You've won your prize, Wolf-Kissed. The glory of my death. All for this? Your coward father, this empty sacrifice. Heed the price of our war, Wolf-Kissed. The harvest of 3 dead generations. All their names are known. It all means nothing.
No! My clan will not be forgotten!
As long as you're alive, you haven't forgotten it.
As hard as I did to survive, for I know what awaits us in the end. Only darkness.
Raven Clan! Your lives are forfeit! Come forward if you must! Into the crucible of your doom!
Your father is dead, Gordon! His debt repaid! Open the gates and you will be spared!
Wallow in shit, Wolf-Kissed! Archers, take aim!
Ravens! Show no mercy!
Oh, why does it lag? It shouldn't. I've done every single thing to make it work on a low-end computer. And mine is top-end. And it's still no difference. It should be, even though I'm streaming. I don't know what's wrong.
Forward to glory!
I mean, this is insane.
Keep your guard up!
Yeah, you can fight here forever. There's no point in fighting unless you want for XP. I guess good for the getting XP. Wait, I don't get anything? Huh, don't even get XP for it.
Get those ladders up, you soft freaks! Get over that wall!
Why? You have the gate open.
Odin is with us!
Yeah, you can go through and loot later, you don't have to do it now.
Use your glimmer.
But I will. Oh, I have to do it. Oh. It's so bad. This shouldn't be possible. I've done everything you can to reduce. Is it the streamlabs overlay? That's the only other thing. But I have to have that overlay. Yeah. Well, no, it's still lagging. Doesn't seem to do anything. A little bit, maybe. Whoa.
Odin's got this. Just watch.
Give up, you shit! Yeah. Try to trip the fool. You are Odin! That's it! Die! Your death comes! Odin! You're mine! Mine! Try the offside lead!
No! Oh, shit. Ah!
Odin is with us!
Oh, just wait a sec. I have to look up if I can find anything. If it's worth doing. See if I can find any mod or anything you can. This is the last thing. If it doesn't work, I don't know. Hope that was temporary. I disabled full screen optimization. I hadn't done that. Then I've done every fix after this. I've even changed the power plant settings to high performance. Everything to boost performance. Everything. Again, I'm going to escape. Finally. Ah. Dead. I didn't necessarily have to kill him, but I wanted to.
You're finished! No! Hew their heads and spill their blood!
Oh, it's still lagging. Please, if you know how to fix it, help me. I've done every fix there is, and more than the recommended stuff, but... And this is not a low-end computer. I couldn't even make this computer much better if I wanted to. I've got more RAMs than like 99% games can even use. Most games can't use beyond 8. I've got 16. I got the best processor available. Graphics card, sure, it's not the best, but I mean, 1070 is pretty darn good. Way above what you recommend. 970 is recommended minimum. Or minimum is even lower, I think. Recommended is 970. It's like 770 or 870 or something like that. It's set as minimum. There's a lot of treasures here. So yeah, make sure after to go around. Including this one, plus up there, there's a ability book. Up by the waterfall. Ouch. You seem to have a chip on your shoulder. What's it about? What's your problem?
Haven! Storm flat into the church!
So what? I'm looting first. Those are pretty hard to use. Oh, driving nuts. Up there you have a skill book. You can get that later though. You can't get in here. Yeah, I believe you have to go from above. No, the first one you can. Okay, it's another one I'm thinking about.
Has made you predictable.
You are a shadow of your father, Gorm. Weak and witless.
And you will leave this place as ashes on the wind.
Oh, it's lagging. I can't even freaking climb. It's lagging so much.
The coward Gorm flees. His father dies twice today.
Yeah. Yeah, my computer's not hot. I don't know what's happening. Barely even warm.
We have the day. Let the coward go, Eivor.
Usually takes like a full day before it starts to get hot. More than
We have
just
won the
slightly
day,
warm.
but Gorm escaped. He's led north to King Harald's domain.
Let that bruised piglet run where he may. His
That's if
father
it's
is dead.
dirty.
His clan
When
is
I
no
bought
more.
this computer, it could go
We
for
are
like
the
a week
masters
without
of
getting hot.
A
I
toothless
had
cub
to
may grow to be a dangerous wolf.
Eivor,
in the beginning because they where I was living then, the internet was so bad, so I had to have it on at night to download stuff.
Tomorrow, we will celebrate.
Took so long.
You're right, brother.
And it still didn't
You're
go hot.
always right.
Guthormr,
But yeah.
relay news of our victory to your nephew, the king.
I have done so already, Sigurd. He'll be more than pleased, and will ensure you pride of place at his Althing at Ulrichstadir.
Tell him we will come, battle-flushed and singing songs.
Keep company with kings, and you will soon have a crown of your own.
No, if Harold gets what he wants, there will only be
If
one
the
crown.
fates have spun it so. Linger here and loot what you can. I will.
For everyone else will give
I
up
know,
their crowns.
Sunan. Another time.
Yay, what a reward. 40 silver. I'm shocked. Actually, I should have chosen to go there instead. Ouch. Well, now I can. Because it's, I believe that's up here. This small lake here at the bottom of the waterfall. believe that's on the opposite end of that lake, is where you entered, I believe. Yeah. I think this might be the entrance, but I'm not sure.
Remain long in this ice path.
No, I guess not. You need to get higher. Oh no, there it is. Or something. Almost. That was odd looking. Climbing through a down falling waterfall. Climbing against the current. This he just hit. New ability. What's that? I don't remember. Good against a single opponent. Yeah, doing this you'll get you a lot of levels. It's a 450 just for collecting that. Oh, the lag.
Too cold. My blood freezes. What do you see?
Oh, the lag. It's ah. I mean, if my computer can't handle this, then it's like 1% of the computers in the world, or most players that can handle this game. I have way better than average. Oh yeah, we need to ride around and get there. Do not fight there, as you see, 280. That's end game. Or pretty late game at least, not end game. End game used to be 400 power level, so not quite, but very late. A long time before we stand a chance against 280. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can upgrade. So let's see what that is.
Stretch your wings.
Oh, the lag. Guess I'll try it a while without the overlay. But it doesn't reduce it. Yeah, it's still lagging. That's the only one left I could do. Then I've done all the fixes and more than I... Yeah. That map leads up to the place we found the... I believe. Up to there. That cave, I believe. What did it say? Alrekstad. No, it isn't that, I guess. Huh. I guess it's over there somewhere. Must be this one then. Yeah. Huh. I guess I misremember. You always call the last mount you rode.
Yeah!
I believe here's one of the locations you can get those horns. The antlers. Not horns. Around here somewhere, I believe. Also, is the place to get the snow fox. Yeah, it was the place to get snow fox tails. Keep those. You'll regret it otherwise. Again, I did the wrong thing. There's so many games you need to do that to get into the menu. For example, like Dark Souls. Like, I'm so used to it. That's not a thing here. Yeah, Arctic Fox fur. You'll need that. So keep like, I don't know, 10 of those, something. Or it was for the challenges, I don't remember. You needed it for something at least. That I'm sure of. Don't quite remember what though. Oh, it's lagging so much. I'm not used to this. Games very rarely lag for me. I'm not used to this.
I should not be seen.
More than like every once in a while, a short lag. Oh, so laggy. Chew on this. Taste of your own medicine.
Blood for Odin! Can't be mine! Let's drive a wedge in.
Smack. Bad. Why didn't it hit the freaking... I should just shoot the head instead.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Just climb in through the window instead. Whoa. Yeah, it's down there. Carbon ingot. Ugh, I can't live with it. For some reason. Oh, it's so infuriating, that lag. I've done everything you can do, and it's still like barely any difference from what it was yesterday. At least it worked to start, for the first hour, but since then it's lagged worse and worse. And my computer's not that old. It's just a bit over, what, 3 years? 3.5 years? Or 2.5 years actually. And back then, all this, that was like the best there was. A graphics card was next best, 1080 was the best. But that was pretty much sold out everywhere, so hard to get a hold of. How? There's no difference. I mean, this is the same lag I had when I had full settings. Try and look again. I have updated checked my networks driver and my graphics driver. I have the latest. I just updated last night my graphics driver. Yeah, I have way better than you need. I store on SSD, I only have SSD. I have DirectX 12. Yeah, I even have better than they recommend GTX recommended 1060. I have 1070. And I got a way better processor than they recommend. Plus, like 5 times the storage. Free. I have better than their recommendation, but I still have the same lag as someone who can't even come to the minimum recommendation. That's the strange part. I mean, even without the stream, I still only get like, I even got minimum 28 when I had the full settings. I should still get more.
It is time to raid!
This one is a pretty fun one.
What is all this? Who bangs the drums of war?
Look at you! A battle-hardened Vikinger! Just what we need.
Oh,
try again.
And what do you need this battle-hardened warrior for?
One day, we will be the greatest warriors beneath our banner. Skulls will write songs of the wolf pack, but we must first practice our raiding.
Going on a raid. Then we shall raid. 3 wolves and I will be fourth to your lead.
Wolf pack, onwards!
Wolf pack!
They ran. 4 warriors, like 4 limbs of one clawing body. Each limb built to kill, destroy.
Strange thing is that the settings doesn't affect it, and I can't even find. I'm searching on it. I have the best. I have everything. I have even forced it to use my graphics driver, not automatically built-in CPU and graphics driver. It's using the proper one. It's everything imaginable I've done. I should be able to have almost max graphics and still not have at least like 40, 45, 50 FPS even with recording. Let's see, where was it we were supposed to go? Oh, there it was. That's where we're going. Need to show them how to raid. Take out the enemies. Well, dummies. Really, but enemies.
They arrived at the village. Torches, axes, and blades at the ready. Ready for the slaughter. To war! Full of lust for blood and battle. The big wolf smashes pots and bodies alike. Loot! Beauteous loot! Silver is stuffed into the big wolf's purse. Bam! An arrow flies right into the body of an enemy.
A successful raid.
Yes! With your help, we slaughtered the Raven clan for good.
The Raven clan, you say?
Yes, just like Chotve Jarl's stories. One day I'll be just like him.
Countless young raiders. I'll see you wolves on another battlefield one day.
Yeah. That's the opposition. His enemies. His training. Yeah, a bit too hard.
Go!
A bit. No. Dismount. Here you have the key. There's a hint earlier about how to access it, but I already found it. Wait, no. Yeah. That's how to access key to the cellar. So let's see, where's the cellar entrance? It's around here somewhere. Oh. Down here. And here. Unlocked, and now we have an ability. Plus a lot of burns. Please drop something. I can't. Ranged ability. Oh, that one. Mark multiple and shoot them all at once. Only effective really if you can one shot, but then it can be really good. Take out a large group without being noticed, because take them out like all at once, or most at once at least.
Go, Sunan.
No treasure, yes, that's treasure. And over there is treasure. One on one I could maybe defeat them, maybe. But each regular soldier would be like a boss. Like fighting Kyoto. Each and every one. So yeah, and here if you attack one, all will come. So don't. Let's see, can't you even get in here? Perhaps you have to wait for the quest. I guess so. I was hoping. Oh no, there you can get in. I wanted to get this beforehand. And I can. Oh, we could have enter from this side too. I just missed it. Oh, I can't even control the character. It's lagging so much. I passed the places I wanted. Ugh. Where is the...
Show me.
Where is that? Oh, up there. Oh, this is insane. Something's clearly wrong. Either with the game or my computer. Getting time to... it's been quite a while since I reinstalled Windows. Probably... because there's a lot of leftover files and such from... especially from when I made my last Skyrim playthrough. I had a lot of mods. And even though you delete them, there's always tons of files left. I even saw that I had several games on Origin. I have deleted the games, but the space is still taken up. Like 30 gigs. That's way too much just for residual game files. But there it is anyway. It shouldn't be.
Show me what lies ahead.
But strangely enough, it is. Where's that treasure I saw over here? Oh.
Does everyone in Alrekstad play their love?
No, it's just my husband.
Ah.
No, he's still young and fit. It was not always so. He could not keep us apart when we were raised.
He would plow you during...
Our first time was in the middle of a burning village. After a while, the crew made us stop. They said it was distracting.
Love can burn brighter near death. Have you tried revisiting these memories?
Yeah, but talking about it is not the same. I need to feel it, smell it.
So you need to bring the excitement of the raid into your bed.
You could help us pretend we are raiding. That will make my water flow. Come, we must tell my husband.
I was only,
Okay.
Grab your weapon, you big, strong Vikinger. Today we raid.
Yeah.
It is
A drengr, actually, so you can be a Vikinger, but it's not actually something you're all the time. You go a Viking and then you are a Vikinger.
Like your first time.
Yes! Burn down your house! Burn it to the ground!
Okay. Are you gonna rebuild it and...
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall. Odin owns you!
What? Why are you attacking me?
Here's a rock for your stuff.
I can't even get out. I'm stuck.
You'll only die tired, thieving.
Guess I have to hide. Make him give up.
What did it? I am as hard as Heimdall's tower.
Then ram me like the Valgrin's gates and enter Valhalla. Take all plunder you want, Vikinger. And take us also and let the love hunger consume you.
Another time, maybe. But I will help myself to your chest.
Yeah. I can't get out. Can you let me out, please? I'm freaking stuck.
Befor, you die!
It won't let me go in here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit here now, cause it's no. That I have to go back anyway to get out of that room. I have to redo it. But yeah, with all this lag, it's way too annoying. So I will look around a bit more, see if I can find a solution. And please, if you have one, send me a message on Discord. You just need to join my server. Links in the channel description. But yeah, I hope you had a good time. Don't forget to follow my channel. And also if you're watching this on YouTube, then don't forget to like and subscribe. And also to, as I said, join my Discord server, so you can get a live announcement and also other announcements. Or just to hang out. Then you can also send me a friend request on Facebook or Twitter. But yeah, I hope you had a good time, and I'll see you either maybe later tonight or otherwise tomorrow. Whether it depends on if I can manage to figure this out. But yeah, I hope you had a good time, and goodbye.